The problem that I have seen, though, to answer your question directly, even in this post-pandemic world, is either one, they still don't have access to the proper internet access. I know that sounds so crazy to some people in 2022.
It doesn't, which is why we, in part why we wanted to have this conversation. But go ahead.
It's trust me, when I'm in like California, New York, and especially talking to investors, even saying people don't have bank accounts, the same way I tell people now, the issue is with pandemic, kids couldn't do homework because they don't have computers or they don't have access to the internet to sign on to do their homework on a computer.
A study from Common Sense Media and the Boston Consulting Group looked at the extent of the digital divide among K-12 students in public schools. During the pandemic, it found 16 million students were living in the digital divide. The problem is most prevalent among Black, Latinx, and Native American students and rural communities.
Even when I was a broke college student, it was like, you and your friends in your apartment, the one thing you will pay for, you may be eating oodles and noodles, right? You might eat oodles and noodles and get those Trader Joe's 19-cent bananas, right? To sustain yourself, right? Like, but hands down, you're going to pay for some internet.
You're going to have
because you know that this is your only route to economic opportunity.
As of summer 2022, over 42 million people in the U.S. still don't have access to high-speed internet. As Sheena and Sherelle said, this made learning during the pandemic almost impossible. But the problem also affects adults. While your job may have given you a laptop to work from home, if you can't connect to the internet, it's almost impossible to get anything done.
Meanwhile, those who are connected casually move on, streaming, gaming, surfing, downloading, uploading, and participating in a multi-billion-dollar marketplace without any real understanding or acknowledgement of the people we've left behind. This is the divide at work. The Industrial Revolution left factories vacant and communities broken. And if we don't take action soon in this tech revolution, history will repeat itself.
What do you think is the biggest misperception or stereotype that people in general don't understand about the unbanked or the underbanked? We hope you enjoyed this episode of Cashing Out the Podcast. To see more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to turn on your notifications. To get your copy of Cashing Out the book, visit Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, your local bookstore, or download the audiobook on Audible.